those attracted to what he's offering. Personally, having come to know the Lord, the world and all that it offers has lost its attraction to me. I just don't find anything in it. You know, people come over, they're like, you live in this little apartment? Yeah, dude, that's all I need. I'm the most content person. I have the greatest gift of all. I have contentment. What else could a person want? You know, I have Jesus Christ. I'm just waiting for him to come back. I used to think people who were living for the Lord and for holiness, not that I didn't know a lot of them. I kind of knew of them. I thought their lifestyle, it wasn't attractive to me. So why would I do that? Dude, all you do is go to church, and I used to think, man, they're missing out. All the fun, all the hangovers, and all the, the messed up lives and the hurt people and everything else. They're missing out, man. Come to find out, I was the one missing out. Even as it says here, I was always hungry for more. I didn't even know what it was for. They were always full. As he says here, my servants shall eat. You're going to be hungry. I was always thirsty for more. Dude, I couldn't get satisfied. I couldn't get quenched like the woman at the well in John 4. I always ran dry, had to come back for more, and it was never enough. I was ashamed of my behavior, as it says here, and had grief of spirit, as it's speaking of, as those in rebellion to God. See, this isn't simply speaking of the future. This is how it's always been. The Lord's coming kingdom will just be the ultimate fulfillment of what is already true. Behold, as he says in verse 14, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but you shall cry for sorrow of heart and wail for grief of spirit. You shall leave your name as a curse to my chosen, for the Lord God will slay you and call his servants by another name. This seems to be indicating that after the judgment of the final rebellious Jews amongst God's chosen nation, once that separation takes place in this remnant that will be spared through the salvation that comes through Jesus Christ alone, that remnant will view the old name, that which they come out of, that they're identified as God's people. They will view that name as cursed, it says. And they will come to be known by another name, even as Jewish believers from the book of Acts to today are known as Christians. It's another name. And that is what they've come to be known. You read in the book of Acts in Antioch, this is the first time they were called Christians. And it says here, God says, you're going to be known by another name. Well, what is it? It's not Muslim. I'll tell you that, okay?